Some people hearing about this, 40 credit cards, 50 credit cards, they get intimidated and they think they can't do it. I usually suggest, hey, just start small. What is usually your advice for people just starting?
You definitely, like you said, start small, but also don't jump into cards just because you see a podcast or an influencer or content creator, whatever, suggesting a particular card. Because you also have to look at one, how you spend, where you live at, know your hubs that you live in. If you live in Atlanta, you probably got a Delta card because that's a Delta hub. If you live in Chicago, probably have a United card because that's United hub. Know the hub that you live in, the type of travel you want to do, and start small. One of my cards that I use the most, not my favorite card, but I use it the most, is the Capital One Venture X. And the Capital One Venture X or Capital One Venture, I always tell people just get the X because you get the $300 credit, makes about the same price anyway. But the Capital Venture card gives you 2 points on the dollar on all categories. So a lot of people, I don't know which categories to do. I'm like, listen, get this card for if you do anything, get this one card and just use it for everything. Eventually, one, you're going to see all these points grow just from your spending, but then you'll start getting into, you know what? Oh, I could get more points using an Amex Gold at restaurants, 4 points on the dollar. But a lot of times you have to see points build first. And then you realize, oh, I'm leaving points on the table. Even though you should start off that way, a lot of times, again, it's intimidating having multiple cards or thinking they have to have 50 cards. 50 cards is when you get addicted. When you, like us, when you get to that point, no, well, see, passion and addiction, I always tell people they're one and the same. Depending on, it's just
It's
a good,
a healthy
good
amount of
addiction.
credit cards.
Yeah. That part for sure. A typical person, let's say somebody comes to me and say, Ronnie, I just want to travel once or twice a year, free on points. I always like to say, essentially free. You can do that. On your normal spin, you can do that on a couple cards, especially if you're fine with flying the economy. Because economy, you can catch a lot of deals, 15,000 miles one way. I tell people it's very doable when you're talking 1 or 2 trips. Now, if you're not doing 1 or 2 trips a year now, and that's what you're just looking forward to, it's easy to do. Once they do it and they realize how easy it is, they're just like, oh, well, let me make this 3 trips. Then it becomes that's what you say, a healthy habit.
Healthy
So
habit, passion.
a
Yeah.
healthy habit, passionate habit. There we go. It's very doable. Once I got into it, it was just me and my wife just doing it. And in the shade room, we posted us when we hit 100 countries, which was crazy because I never tagged them. Now I tag them all the time and they never repost. But somebody must have mentioned our page to them or something. But when we hit 100 country back in 2018, they reposted us. That's how my IG flooded. Like it just got big.
Ah, viral all
And
of a sudden.
man, yep, multiple people like doing this. They're doing the same because I just created a blueprint. I'm like, hey, just follow. If you can follow direction, you can do it. So,
X marks the
um,
spot with Adventure X.
that that part, it's definitely something that anyone newbie just don't dive right in and try to get every card that you can. Start slow. That Venture X is a great card to start off with because you're not thinking about, oh, I didn't use this card to get 4 points on the dollar.